Detroit opens the year on Thursday night against the reigning champs. Lions start the year with some expectations.
Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Amon-Ra St. Brown!
But starting off at Arrowhead on a bling night against a team that believes it's destined for dynasty, that's a tough first out to try and get.
Let's go! We flying around, we making plays, we dominating!
Lions and their fans and the rest of the universe, really, all know the deal with Patrick Mahomes at this point. He's the modern king of backyard ball.
They were all over him, and he just slings it under his hip to McKinnon for a 56-yard touchdown.
Detroit's first line of attack then, their defensive end tandem, Aiden Hutchinson and James Houston. Houston went on a tear last year when he finally made the team and ended with 8 sacks in just 7 games.
Now he's going down, sack! Hey, James Houston, that's your second sack of the day!
Hutchinson led all rookies in sacks. He's relentless, and he'll have to be to track down Mahomes.
Chased by Hutchinson, gonna get hit, gonna go down. Aiden Hutchinson got him.
Chiefs are breaking in 2 new tackles, so Detroit's pass rush duo could do some damage. Ink for Campbell. He likes those guys.
We figure out a way to win. We are figuring out a way to win, man. That's what winners do.
Detroit's secondary would love a hurried Mahomes. It makes it a little easier to deal with Travis Kelce, in theory at least.
It's one of them nights, baby. It's one of them nights, baby.
Nothing about the Chiefs' lineup suggests Kelce won't be Mahomes' go-to again. He's one of the special ones. You know it's going to him, but it doesn't tend to matter.
Mahomes in the pocket, floats a pass near side. Kelce over the shoulder, touchdown! A beautifully thrown ball. Mahomes to Kelce.
There should be lots of Kelce versus C.J. Gardner-Johnson. The DB makes his debut for Detroit after a stellar year with Philadelphia, 6 INTs in just 12 games.
Intercepted! C.J. Gardner-Johnson with the ball.
Lions' pass defense was a mess in 2022, so they made lots of changes. Cornerback Cam Sutton dons their jersey for his first regular season game with them.
Intercepted at the 15-yard line. Cam Sutton.
Sutton held QBs to a low 60s rating, but who does he cover? KC's wide receiver core isn't built around one guy. Marquez Valdez-Scantling close to 700 yards in 2022.
Going deep. Valdez-Scantling has it down to the 30.
Richie James puts on the Arrowhead for the first time in a regular season game, gave the New York Giants over 500 yards.
Open receiver caught. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's Richie James getting the 6.
Another former Giant, Kadarius Toney, will be out there, and Sky Moore.
A 4-yard touchdown pass, Mahomes to Sky Moore.
Fantasy owners are probably going to have to do a lot of week-to-week chasing with these gents. Lions DBs hoping they won't be chasing them around too much this week.
They're going to throw a quick pass to Toney. He's got it on the edge. He will walk into the end zone. Kadarius Toney.
It should be noted, running back Jerick McKinnon usually plays a big role in their passing attack as well. Detroit having to worry about every kind of pass catcher.
Scrambles out of there and shovels it forward to McKinnon.
Lions' run defense was also pretty brutal last year, which is in part why they picked linebacker Jack Campbell in the first round. He gets his first NFL regular season action.
At Iowa, he's a unanimous All-American. A tackling machine.
His rush tackling skills will be mostly aimed at Isaiah Pacheco. He was a hair under 5 a run as a rookie.
They hand it off. Left guard. It goes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco.
If you're one of those who thinks this game has track meet written all over it, you're probably not alone, because Jared Goff in Detroit's offense has the potential to be just as explosive.
Goff steps to his right, throws, end zone, touchdown.
Goff's Pro Bowl 2022 propelled Detroit 5th in points per game.
Muscles. That's what matters. Goff, that's going to be the touchdown Lions.
Kansas City's secondary will get tested plenty. Its pass rush has one of the best O-lines in the game to battle with. The Chiefs aren't dealing with Jackie Treehorn's goons here. Lions O-face should be tough to handle. Know what I'm talking about?
Goff, little pitch to right, big gain, Brock Wright, touchdown, Lions!
At the moment, it doesn't look like they're going to have to deal with Chris Jones either. He's a beast. Chiefs faithful crossing their fingers a last-second deal gets done.
And now he's going to be sacked. Down he goes. Down he goes, Chris Jones.
Chiefs second-year defensive end George Karlaftis is their other big Goff hunting threat.
Smith under pressure. Down he goes. It's Karlaftis.
Karlaftis had 6 sacks as a rookie. Detroit has top-shelf tackles, though, so getting to Goff before he lets it fly will be a challenge.
And it's caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And that's who KC's secondary should expect to see many of those passes go to. Amon-Ra St. Brown is Goff's main man on the outside, 1,100-plus yards last year.
Goff to the end zone. Touchdown. It's St. Brown again.
Chiefs' cornerback group is young. Bunch of second-year dudes out there like Jalen Watson, Trent McDuffie, but the vet of the group is likely to try and keep up with St. Brown. L'Jarius Sneed is their CB1. He had a great year for them, very underrated.
Throwing it, it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
This game is the regular season break-in match for Lions running back Jahmyr Gibbs as well.
Completes it to Jahmyr Gibbs. The rookie is a weapon. There he is in the passing game.
Gibbs' first-round selection raised some eyebrows, so we'll see if they're still raised after the game.
Here's some more daylight for Gibbs up the middle, impressing early.
Chiefs are a team that has struggled versus backs in recent years, gave up 4.4 a run last year, but Gibbs will have to try and avoid Willie Gay, another young dude. He would have been a 100-tackle guy, but he only played in 13 games.
He is caught. Willie Gay back there.
And Nick Bolton will be all over Gibbs. 180 tackles in his second year says as much.
It's picked up by Kansas City. They're going to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown! A defensive score by Nick Bolton.
This is a great game to kick off NFL 2023. You guys are the writers for these previews, so complete it by adding your predictions and keys to the game in the comments section for all of us to check out. Game Preview Guy back again. I'm your anti-talking head. I'm no anti-hero, so you won't have to get exhausted rooting for me. Here's our panel of 10 back for more picks. What, if Mr. Yellowstone Bull Durham can rock out to her, I can Easter egg her lyrics.
The panel, by the way, NFL Network folk, Colleen Wolfe, Daniel Jeremiah, MJD, Adam Rank, Marcus Grant, NFL.com writers Kevin Patra, Grant Gordon, Eric Edelm, Nick Shook. Eventually those little dashes will show who's doing best.